Welcome everybody to this round of 32 matchup of the Collegiate Cubing Championships. We have a very exciting matchup for you guys this afternoon between the number 16 seed University of Houston and the number 17 seed University of California at Irvine. Yes, and this will be the second solve of this first set. Sorry about these delays. We have our second solve of the first set underway, starting off with Jacob. He's got that first pair and a little bit of hesitation trying to find that second pair. Looks like he got an OLL skip maybe. Got a 13.40 from Jacob. David starting off the third solve of this first set now. He's definitely got his eye on the timer here, making sure not to have these mishaps happen again. Very quick F2L moving into PLL now. Very good solve from David. He makes sure he leaves his hands on the timer long enough for a 10.76. Well, he's in the moment. He's going to have to respond to that 12.42 from David. Looks like we're going to be getting white cross from him here. Got the first couple of pairs in. Moving into OLL now. Looks like a J-perm, but maybe had some trouble finding the orientation. Last layer mishap. I think that might be a +2 there. We'll see what the judges end up deciding. Maybe 16.78. And looks like,
yeah, it's a +2.
Our judges are saying it's going to be a +2. And so that's going to be a 18.68 from Jacob there. So David takes that fourth solve for him to win that set by about 6 seconds there. So excellent solving from both competitors, but David able to lock in and take enough solves for UC Irvine to take the first set to make sure that he can maybe have a fighting chance for Irvine to win the matchup here. But we're going to be getting white cross here. He looks much more confident moving on into this fourth solve. Got an A-perm. 923, he's definitely happier with that one. That looks like a much better solve. Derek responding to the 9.23. Definitely puts a little bit of pressure on him. We know Derek can respond to this. And that's a little bit above his average, but he's still got to lock in. Derek starting off with green cross here. Very smooth F-tilt, very quick F-tilt, moving into PLL around 5 seconds, but he gets a +2! 8.01, so Anthony takes a solve for UC Irvine there. Is it going to be a 10.01 from Derek? Derek's going to have to lock in here. You can't let mistakes like that happen. Those are opportunities for Anthony to take solves from Derek and give UC Irvine another chance to win this matchup, but Derek moving into PLL already. That was a very quick solve, very quick solve. It's going to be an 8.11 from Derek. Anthony looking at white cross, I think, starting off his fifth solve. The second set. Really quick F2L. Moving into that F-perm there. Oh, it gets some lockups through the cube across the table. It looks like it's going to be a 10.17. Unless there was a +2 or DNF. Either way, Derek wins that set for Houston there and put pressure on Thomas, who's going to be starting off the second solve of this final set. Very quick solving, very fluid F2L. It's like we're going to get a 7.96 from Thomas. It's tough to solve well consistently, and I think that's what Alvin needs to do here. He's going to be starting off the third solve. Hopefully he can lock in a little bit, take a solve early on. Finishing off with the E-perm 9.58 again. Maybe had a little bit of a lockup there early on. Some hesitation in OLL. It's generally a little bit less confidence. It looks like he gets at 11.59. Thomas responding to 11.59. Now he's just one solve away from defeating UC Irvine. We'll see what Thomas is able to do here. It's a big solve. Starting off with yellow cross. Oh, what it looks like. Did he mess up his cross there? A major pause. He's still solving really fast. Going into PLL now. Oh, this is going to be close. Folks, this is going to be close. A 12.66 from Thomas. So Alvin takes that solve. He's clearly in shock. Thomas still just one solve away from taking the set, but it's going to go into the 6th solve of this final set. Thomas starting off quick here with white cross. Still very fast turning, going into a U-perm. Had some lockups there in PLL, and he gets an 8.94, a high 8. We'll see how Alvin responds. He's got to get control of his nerves. Slow solving, controlled solving. That's the key here for Alvin. Looks like he's looking at white cross here. Slow solving, controlled, confident solving. Into... Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Alvin does not stop the timer soon enough, and he gets a 9.13. What? Disaster for UC Irvine. That solve was definitely fast enough to take that solve from Thomas, but disaster. Alvin does not stop the timer on time, costing him just enough time for Thomas to take that final solve by just 0.2 of a second. What an incredible matchup. Neck and neck solving this whole time, and a clearly unexpected disastrous ending for UC Irvine here. Absolutely wild match, but UC Irvine is able to edge out, or excuse me, University of Houston is able to edge out UC Irvine here and win this set.